I think the biggest problem is the inequity. You know, one guy gets stuff and nobody else does, or two guys. It's just, you know, it's just, I don't think people understand the whole experience right now in college. I've tried to ask some writers to write about it. Nobody wants to. Players are getting a lot of money right now that they never got before. I don't think the average person on the street knows that. I think there's people in college that don't know that. But because of the cost of attendance and the way meals are now provided, players can get. I mean, I know it's as low as $400 a month, and it's as much as $2,000 a month. And that's without Pell Grants. So there is money flowing to college athletes right now, has been. And nobody seems to write about that or want to talk about that. I don't know why. Seems like it's some information that should be out there. But the problem with the NIL is obviously certain players are getting the money. And, you know, I mean, I think our players understand that Buddy had the year he had, and so he's getting this stuff. Some players are getting a little bit. It's going to change. It'll gradually change over the years when I think companies get more aware of what they can do or what they could do. And again, with NIL, organic growth of it is fine. It won't be that way. It'll be staged in the future. It already is, but it will be more so, I think, in the future. The players understand under the current system, I don't have any effect on NIL. So they're not going to come to me and say, well, Coach, do something about this, because they know I can't do something about this. I don't know. Barama's right here. I mean, are you jealous that Buddy gets more money than you guys? I don't know. I never asked you that, have I?
Of course not.
I'm putting you on the spot.
I mean, if he got money, that's his money, man. I can't get jealous for that. He worked for that.
You know, it's just, you know, it's, I mean, I think that, you know, our players understand. We talk about it, and other players are getting some. It's really unfair with international players not being able to get any of the NIL money, and that needs to, we're waiting for Congress for that. Well, good luck, you know. Good luck with that one. But, yeah, that's the unfortunate part, really. That's why the Supreme Court decision with the academic money being available in the future could go to every player. That would be, you know, that would be really welcome, I think, and that the international players could get that as well, not just, even though they can't get NIL yet. But yeah, I mean, it's I think the players understand this is the way it is. You know, the difference in pro sports, the quarterbacks get $30 million, but the best tackles get 15, 14, the best. So, you know, and I'm sure those tackles are not that jealous of the quarterback if they're getting 15. But when one guy gets 100,000, the other guy gets nothing, that's problematical to me.